In this video, which is part 2 of my capsule wardrobe review for 2021-22, I'm going to talk about what I'm going to keep from my autumn-winter wardrobe and bring into spring-summer with some new additions. Welcome to Beauty by Des. I'm Des, I'm over 60 and I love to talk about makeup, skincare, clothes and other bits and bobs that make me happy. I also have a website called Beauty by Des and I'm on Insta and Facebook too. And I'm eating my own hair. If that sounds like your kind of content, then please consider giving me a thumbs up because it lets me know that I'm on the right track. And better yet, subscribe to the channel so that YouTube knows to put my videos in front of other older women who might enjoy this kind of content. So without further ado, let's crack on. So this is part 2, as I say, of my capsule wardrobe review and my spring-summer capsule wardrobe. Or let's say spring, from winter to spring, because we're not quite in summer yet, and to be honest, we're not really in spring. It's the middle of March as I film this. But it is quite a spring-like day today, which is lovely. It's about 14-15 degrees centigrade, which I guess is mid-50s Fahrenheit, maybe pushing 60. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through what I've swapped in and swapped out for my spring capsule wardrobe. So after analysing my winter wardrobe and identifying the gap, what am I missing? Well, I'm missing lighter fabrics. I've got a huge amount of wool. I won't be wearing base layers, which I did wear in the winter underneath my warm jumpers, so that will help a bit, but I do need some lighter fabrics. I'm still going to be wearing jeans, I'm still going to be wearing leggings, or maybe not 2 layers though. And for outerwear, which I didn't talk about in my previous capsule wardrobe video because I don't hang my outerwear on my capsule wardrobe rail, I will be retiring for the spring my Zara coat, which I will try and link a photo of up in the corner for you so you can see. In fact, it's the only item of clothing from Zara that I've ever bought and kept. The only other coat that I wore was my very old Uniqlo puffer coat, which I really love. So for outerwear for the spring, I'm going to bring in my Barber jacket. And I did a video where I included the Barber jacket, which I'll link up in the corner for you. And I will also bring out my fantastic Agnes B coat, which my husband bought me many years ago, which I absolutely adore. And again, I'll try and find a photo of that and put that up there for you. I don't think it's still available because it's a good few years old now. But what it indicates is obviously we're coming into spring. We're not going to be wearing faux fur coats. We need lighter fabrics. And I suppose we can wear slightly closer fitting outerwear now because we won't be wearing such heavy duty jumpers underneath. So I really fancied a blazer. I just thought an oversized blazer would really be a fantastic addition to a spring wardrobe because you can still wear a sweater underneath it, but it's not the sort of Barber weatherproof jacket and it's not a coat. So as you can see in the inserts, I tried one on. I felt like I'd borrowed my granddad's old suit. It just didn't really work, even though I think actually looking back, it doesn't look that bad on the images, but I just didn't feel right about it, so I sent it back. So talking of light sweaters, I did find a Breton top in a nice cotton from Uniqlo. Having tried on, as you can see, about 101. I tried them in COS, I tried them in Arket and eventually in Uniqlo. And I'm really pleased I got the one I did. I think I probably tried on the sizes that were a little bit too big for me, but I'm very pleased with this one. It's £30 or £29.95. Now, because I like to get myself out of my comfort zone, while I was in Uniqlo, I tried on a blue chambray shirt. And reader, or watcher, I bought it. Now, I still haven't quite worked out how I'm going to style it because a half tuck, I just don't feel comfortable doing that. It just looks to me on my mature body like I'm trying to, never mind effortlessly chic, that looks like chic with effort if it even looks chic. So I'm probably going to wear it just over my trousers simply, or I might tuck it in if I feel brave enough to show off my tum, which I don't always do. But I love the fabric, it's incredibly soft and comfortable. I've never been someone who can actually wear a shirt for very long. I used to wear them at work, but I never found a cotton shirt that was soft enough. That's why I've always liked a blouse rather than a shirt. But actually, when I was out shopping yesterday, I was very tempted by a stripy shirt in the same style as this one from Uniqlo, which I thought maybe might be good if you wore a t-shirt underneath. I don't know. I'm tempted, but I decided not to buy it at the time. So something else that I added in was this white silk shirt by Lilysilk, which I absolutely love, and it's the same as the black. It fits beautifully, really comfortable. I've already worn it out once, and it'll be great for spring because it'll go with everything, and it goes really well with my faux leather leggings that I added into my winter capsule wardrobe, which I'm sure I will take forward into spring, although probably not summer because it'll be too hot by then. And finally, another couple of add-ons which I did actually buy last year are these two sweatshirts from Arket. I've got one in the peach and one in the black. Again, you could wear a base layer with them if it was chilly, but actually they're fine to wear by themselves. Very comfortable. Probably wouldn't wear them to the office, but if you did want to dress them up, you could wear that oversized black jacket. Because now I'm talking about it, I keep thinking, oh, I wonder whether I should have kept it. The other reason why I didn't keep it was because the fabric just didn't feel quite right for me. It just wasn't soft enough. So I'm still on the hunt for an oversized jacket. So if you know one, let me know in the comments below. The other items that I'm going to be keeping from my winter capsule wardrobe are of course my jeans, although I might send back the jeans that I talked about in my previous video, which are these straight legs, because I'm just not sure that I love wearing a straight leg. So I'm going to consider whether I keep them or possibly sell them. And of course I'll still be wearing my leggings, faux or otherwise. So what have I learnt, having had a full couple of seasons with a capsule wardrobe? Well, certainly it's been an absolute success for me. I know I've bought some extra items, but I think what it's helped to do is to focus my mind on the clothes that I wear day in, day out, the way I live now, the not going into the office. I mean, I do have a closet right here full of clothes that I probably won't wear again. I've got a couple of dresses, for example. I've got some tops. I've got some smart wear that I may never wear again. I'm just a little bit loath to get rid of them at the moment. But given that we're very unlikely to be going back into the office on a full-time basis, I mean, depending on what job you do, but I'm lucky that the job that I do doesn't require me to go in every single day. And so I've focused in on the clothes that I wear on a daily basis, that I feel comfortable in, but I feel able to go out in as well. And I think that's the key takeaway from a capsule wardrobe. Create a wardrobe that you're happy to go to day in, day out, week in, week out, that only needs some very slight tweaking for the seasons. So that's part 2 of my capsule wardrobe review for spring 2022. If you found this video helpful, informative, or even amusing, please consider giving me a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and hitting the notification bell. And what items are you thinking of bringing into your spring wardrobe as a mature woman? I'd love to know. Are you going to try an oversized blazer? I'm really on the hunt for one, so as I said, if you do know of one, please let me know in the comments. I'm so grateful that you've joined me, I really am, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Bye!